What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Lifestyle Sports Podcast. It's AI from the 210. Y'all see, I got my Dallas Cowboys jersey on. I got my Cowboys jersey on because y'all know what time it is. The Dallas Cowboys have won yet another game. You know what I'm saying? One of the hottest teams in the NFL. Of course, if you ask me, we got the hottest team in the league. We won yet another game when they counted us out. You know what I'm saying? So the Dallas Cowboys played the LA Rams. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys won 22-10. When we look at the Cowboys, we see Cooper Rush. He went 10 of 16 for 102 yards. We see Pollard, 8 carries for 86 yards and a TD. And we see CeeDee Lamb with 5 receptions for 53 yards. You know what I'm saying? So it was a modest attack. We see, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Dallas defense. They've been holding us down. You know what I'm saying? The Dallas defense is a Super Bowl caliber defense. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get to that later. You know what I'm saying? When we look at the Rams, Matthew Stafford, he went 28 of 42 for 308 yards, a TD, and a pick. You know what I'm saying? We see Cam Akers, 13 carries for 33 yards. And we see Cooper Kupp, you know what I'm saying? The all-time great Cooper Kupp. He had 7 receptions for 125 yards and a TD. So, you know what I'm saying? We see the Rams had some offense, especially throwing the ball. Of course, we know Cooper Kupp always going to get his, one of the best receivers in the league. And, of course, Stafford is a phenomenal quarterback, you know what I'm saying, from the great state of Texas. You know what I'm saying? But it's just when it came down to it with the matchup against the Dallas Cowboys and the Dallas Cowboys defense, they had no answer. You know what I'm saying? Our defense is phenomenal. Michael Parsons, you know what I'm saying, my pick for Defensive Player of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Dallas Cowboys got a legendary squad, a legendary defense. And Cooper Rush, he yet again did his job and did what he needed to do to keep his undefeated streak going. You know what I'm saying? He's still undefeated in his starts. So I just feel like it's a magical season for the Dallas Cowboys. I think it's safe to say playoff bound, at least, minimum playoff bound. I feel like it's safe to say. So, you know what I said, I can't wait. I'm enjoying this NFL season, this football season, period. You know what I'm saying? So the Cowboys, like I said, nothing less than a playoff appearance. You know what I'm saying? The NFC East, do not sleep on the NFC East. You know what I'm saying? We got some teams over there. But when it come down to it, the Dallas Cowboys, I expect big things coming from us this year. It's getting scary. It's getting scary. So the Cowboys will play the Eagles on Sunday. This is game of the week. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles are still undefeated. So, you know, it's like I said, the NFC East been balling. The Eagles got the best record in the league. But I'm sorry to say that streak will end come Sunday against the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm going Cowboys in this. We the hottest team right now. Our defense is strong. Everything is clicking. And I feel like the Eagles going to beat their match. But shout out to the great city of Philly. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just going to take an L to the Dallas Cowboys. And the Rams, they will play the Panthers next. You know what I'm saying? I'm going Rams. I feel like they're due for a dub. Shout out to the Panthers. You know what I'm saying? They decent, but when it comes to the Rams, I don't think they'll have enough. And the Rams are due for a win. So I got the Rams defeating the Panthers. Of course, we got to get to the NFL power rankings. You know what I'm saying? End of week 5. You know what I'm saying? I got to go ahead and give my top 5 teams, you know what I'm saying, headed into week 6. My top 5 teams headed into week 6. So let's go ahead and start with number 5. I got to go with the New York Giants. You know what I'm saying? I got to respect what the Giants are doing this season. The only loss that they have came from the Dallas Cowboys, which you can't really fault them at that. But other than that, they beat everybody else, and they just beat the Green Bay Packers, which we know is never an easy feat. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I like the whole NFC East. The whole NFC East is balling. The Commanders, you know what I'm saying, they got some things they got to work on. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, the Giants, they doing their thing. So I see y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got the Giants number 5. And number 4, I got to go with the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? I got the Dallas Cowboys number 4. In my opinion, we're the hottest team in the league. We elite. You know what I'm saying? They tried to count us out, but we see, you know what I'm saying, when times get tough, you know what I'm saying, we have players who will definitely step it up and get the job done. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving the defense. Cooper Rush is an amazing quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So I expect nothing less than a playoff appearance for the Dallas Cowboys. This is our magical season. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised if we hit the Super Bowl this year. Do not be surprised. You know what I'm saying? But I got the Dallas Cowboys number 4. And number 3, I gotta go with the Buffalo Bills. You know what I'm saying? The Buffalo Bills. You know what I'm saying? They look phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? They whole squad from the quarterback to the defense is stellar. You know what I'm saying? They're elite team. And I expect big things coming from the Bills. You know what I'm saying? So I got them number 3. At number 2, I gotta go with the Kansas City Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? They just had a close game against the Raiders, but they were able to pull out the victory, so I cannot sleep on the Chiefs. They doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? They got a big win over Tom Brady and the Buccaneers the week before. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to have them at number 2. Patrick Mahomes is still phenomenal. And the AFC is going, when playoff time come around, I can't wait to see who's going to be that remaining team. It's a few squads over there, so. But at this point, I got Kansas City number 2. And last but not least, at number 1, I got to go with the Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I'm saying? They have the last undefeated record in the league. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts in my opinion, he's MVP right now. You know what I'm saying? The way the Eagles are doing their thing. Like, I don't know who would have guessed that they would have been undefeated 5-0. You know what I'm saying? With the best record in the league. But they doing their thing. Shout out to the great city of Philly. You know what I'm saying? But y'all will be playing the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday. I'm sorry to say, Philly, y'all gonna take y'all first L, and then when we play y'all again, y'all gonna take another L. But other than that, we gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So the Eagles is definitely killing and doing their thing, and I got them number 1. And these are my top 5 teams after Week 5, heading into Week 6. And I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is another episode of the Lifestyle Sports Podcast. It's AI from the 210. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, follow on IG at the Lifestyle Sports Podcast, at Allen Iverson, ALAN Iverson. Until next time.